As long as karma exists, the world changes, and we change with it. Welcome to the Surf Archipelago, where the horizon rests on the surfy goo. You're poking around Pokpur, a prime village. Life is a difficult game, no matter how you play it. Sometimes the smallest pieces of scrap are the ones you make yourself. Scrapalicious! Let's see. This here is the Sinky Dink, home of Gulp, at the very least.
Yeah.
Let's see. He's pretty sure he's heard of you before, although the details are maybe a little hazy. He wonders if you have something for him to drink.
Gabangeluba.
Points out that he's hungry too, but always thirsty for more. Says you look like you've got a powerful thirst to do something in this world. Good, bad, not really sure, but it seems like you've been drinking in your destiny and liking the flavour. Wonders if you could take the time to help a man slake his own thirst. You'd be doing him a liquid solid. You're a do-gooder, so you know you want to. Either way, he hopes you find a way to wet your whistle before the world comes to an awful dry end and leaves us all thirsting for more. Says life's like a mystery drink. Sometimes it's amazing, and sometimes it's awful. But either way, you can't stop drinking till you're dead. Sure, but that's nowhere near as quick and easy. Who wants to stop to chew? Wants to raise a glass to you getting the world fixed up a bit. Respects how you always try to help, no matter that the world's fate is hard to swallow. Sees why you joined up with the Myriad. They like a peaceful drink, just like you. Says he sells them drinks. They mostly suck them down on their own. But who cares about them? Says you'd be as bummed out as him if you came for the hot stuff. The glugmocker, nimhimbibble, and his favourite radium syrup. That one's even more intoxicating now, aged in truck tankers and all. Without a drink, and radium syrup especially, he can't move, much less think, as the power of his mind is directly proportioned to the quantity of syrup he swigs. That's why he's called Gulp. The drink helps him forget the state the world is in, but it only lasts until tomorrow. The world is still doomed, even if the sun goes up. Says that's what gives your internal such a great glow. He wants you to know he has other interests too. He's the Surf Epelago's self-proclaimed ornithologist, for example. There are other ways than a cold drink to relieve stress, even in these dark times, and, fortunately for you, he can help. Watching pippies flap is calming, but better yet are the ones you can look at and touch, like quacks. Squeezing them is a great way to relax. They're better at floating than flapping, so you should be able to net a few without growing yourself a pair of wings. You'll enjoy that. It's a fine ride. Says the tribe Sifu sent them here to help defend against the rival tribe that's been terrorizing their village. Isn't sure how long the village will last if it continues. As if the plague ruining the land and destroying the crops wasn't enough to bring the village to its knees already. That's what they call the blight that's been haunting the land since the old world ended in the apocalypse around here. The Sifu asked you to help, and that's what you must do. Doesn't believe you're such a fool. We'll be around when you return. The Sifu asked you to help, and that's what you must do. They need your protection and help to restore their village. The Sifu asked you to help, and that's what you must do. Says your little friend looks like a pile of junk. Shine's happy that the myriad can count on a friend as bright as you. Understands you have things to do. The Sifu asked you to... We'll be around when you return. Says the shop holds something for... Says they're known for their high-quality goods. Came out on top. A perfect fit. Stories keep moving whether you drive them or not. Finding things both here and there. Wood scrap. The one kind of scrap you could actually still find growing. Beats swimming. Yeah, the future is in your hands, so take care of it. Don't know what that e-waste was. Looks like some solid wood scrap there. The gooing of the water in the ground is spreading. This is a quarrel spot. So many wars have been fought over this patch of dirt. What a waste. That ain't bad. That's the good stuff. Give it a little kick. Tread soft. That's a monster nest, if ever I've seen one. Stand against that. Bang, bang. This won't be a field trip. It's the real thing. This is Hobbydunk, a homey little village. The oil claimed this land a long time ago. You enjoyed that. Someone has to end this plague before it's too late. Good parts make for good scrap. Sure useful.